this computer. Hello, good morning, everybody. We have with us Benjamin Yin, who you told me you were on the show before. Were you a student at that time when you came on my show?
Yeah, I still am. Graduating next semester.
Oh, you are? Okay. So what's new?
Yeah.
Come, you want to announce something new?
Yeah. One of the places I work for started a new platform. It's a media
Social media
platform called Streamer.
streamer?
It's very straightforward.
You're
What was that? Yeah, it's called Streamer. It's spelled S Streamer.
yeah. And what is a streamer?
Yeah. So Streamer is an exclusive platform for people to share their sustainable journey or mission. It's a social media channel as well as a encyclopedia for sustainability. What that means is that people have their businesses featured and creates a listing that's searchable. That could include their YouTube channel, their blog.
You keep freezing. It freezes and
Oh, really?
again. It freezes and it starts again. Do you have high-speed internet access there?
Yeah, I do. I usually don't have any problems.
Okay. All right. So let's start again. So you're doing Xstream. That's the name of your startup?
S-Streamer?
Yeah.
Type it in the chat.
Yeah. So you want to put in one platform that all the streaming videos that people put out in different social media sites. Is that it?
Yeah, it's not just videos. It's also whatever kind of media they have. They can upload photos. They can treat it like a social media channel and write a blog post.
Okay. So did you do a sample somewhere?
What do you mean by sample?
I mean, do you have a website called sstreamer.com?
Yeah, let me send it to you through the chat. It is called sstreamer.com.
Yeah, sstreamer.com. Okay. What can we see there?
So what you can see is that it's a free platform. You don't have to pay to use it. It's like any other kind of social media website. It's very transparent. There's no algorithm, so it's not determined by who pays what to have their stuff seen, like the way Facebook does it.
Okay. Are you going to have advertisers though?
I don't believe so. I can get back to you with that question.
Okay. Who's going to pay for your platform? You froze again.
The subscribers do. So okay. Am I back?
No, you back on. It goes on and off. Okay, so who's paying for this platform again?
So free subscribers can pay to have their content featured. We have a Facebook group that has 600,000 members. What happens when you pay is that you can get a feature on your content. So that means people will see your stuff first. It costs $3 per feature. You can pay up to $90 a month to get 30 features.
Okay, what if 1,000 people paid $3? How can it be seen first?
Well, that's something we're still working on as a new company. So far, we have about 20 subscribers, and we just launched last month. So that's definitely a question we have to think about.
Yeah, maybe maybe as number of subscriber increase, you got to find a way for them to be on the first page. It's just like Google. I mean, there's only so many people who can be on their first page, and the rest goes after page 2, page 3, page 4. But most people, when they do a Google sort, go to for page 1. They rarely go to page 18, for example.
Yeah.
So page 1 is crucial. So if people are going to pay you to be on page 1 and you have 1,000 other people pay you to be on page 1, it's going to be hard for you to accommodate all of them. But I'm sure you'll find a rotating solution to this problem.
Yeah, right now what we do for our subscribers that pay is that we have a pin post, an announcement on top of our Facebook group, so it doesn't get buried underneath all the other posts. And what people do is that when they click our group, the first post they see will be all the paid subscriber content. But you do bring up a good point. What if we have 1,000 subscribers and it might be a super long post. So yeah, it's definitely something we have to think about as we keep going.
Sounds good. That's good. When did you start this new startup?
It's been only a few months. I have been in the Facebook group for about a year, so it kind of germinated from the idea of marketing your business through the Facebook group.
What's the name of the group? Startup.com or something like that?
The name of the Facebook group is Sustainable Living.
Oh, okay. It was started by who?
I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe the current owner is Austin Caso, the CEO of S-Streamer.
Oh, Sustainable Living, Austin Castle, K-O-S-O?
SSO.
K-A-S-O, okay. So he started Sustainable Living and it's now up to 600,000, you said?
Yes.
That's awesome. I mean, how did he achieve that?
Well, he has been working on the group for a long time. He has a group of admins that he manages, and they've been pretty
good.
Consistent with making sure the group has good content, that no one's advertising their business, that it doesn't become a negative atmosphere. All viewpoints in the group are accepted. You don't have to be vegan or believe in a specific viewpoint of what it means to be sustainable to be part of the group.
Yeah. So they're very good. So you part of that group, and there's probably many people like you on that group promoting their startup.
Well, they have to pay in order to have their content featured on the Facebook group. So the group is mostly filled with people posting about sustainable ideas, and
I mean, they have a feature where they are featuring some people, and you're doing kind of the same thing with streaming video, correct? Is that what you're doing?
Can you repeat that?
I say he has sustainable living where some people pay to be featured, and you're going to have a platform where people pay to be featured. So they'll be featured on both.
Yeah, they'll be featured on both.
So
The Facebook group and the website are interconnected.
okay, do you have an agreement with Austin to also feature your platform?
Um, I don't have my own platform to feature. I'm mostly part of the administration staff in the Facebook group. So I'm not really a subscriber, but I'm a free subscriber at the moment.
Okay, you're a free
Yeah.
subscriber. What I'm saying is, let's say you pay Austin to have one of your subscriber featured. Your subscriber is going to pay you $3. You're going to turn around and pay Austin $3 to feature your subscriber. Is that
I don't think you're quite understanding what the
okay?
subscriber feature is like.
Okay. You said to be featured on S Streamer, people have to pay you $3 subscription,
Pay
correct?
the website, yeah. Pay the website, yes.
Okay. Now, let's say you want to have also that same person who paid you be featured on sustainable living. How much do you have to pay Austin for that?
Oh, no, it's the same thing. So when you get featured, you get featured both on the website and the Facebook group.
Oh, so you have an agreement with him.
Uh,
Because you say some people pay him to be featured.
yeah, I don't have anything to feature myself, but other people feature things at this
No, but
moment.
what if the same people who pay you want to go on sustainable living? They have to pay both?
No, they don't.
So how is it going to work? How is Austin going to get paid?
Well, once you pay, you get featured on both websites. So it's very simple.
You'll be featured on your website once you pay. Will you be featured on sustainable also?
Yes, they'll be featured on sustainable living.
But you just said that Austin needs to be paid to allow people to be featured. You just said people pay sustainable living to be featured.
Yeah, they just pay the website and they get featured on both platforms.
Okay, so you do have an agreement with Austin. Because you said to be a featured video on sustainable living, you have to pay Austin something.
Yes.
Okay, so the person would have to pay both ways if they want to be featured on both websites, on the Facebook group and on Instagram. Does that make sense? Unless they featured on yours, but not featured on sustainable living.
No, it's connected. They're going to get featured on both.
I know we got disconnected, but you're back on now. All right, so let's move on to something else. Let's say I go to S Streamer and I want to post your interview and I pay you $3. How long did that featured video of you stay there?
Stays there for a day.
Oh, just for a day. Okay.
Yeah, on the Facebook group because there's a lot of posts. People are constantly posting.
Okay, so for a day will be on sustainable living, and for a streamer will be there how long?
Um.
I think Instagram is 7 days, but I don't know. Everybody has their own rules.
It stays there, but it tends to get buried by all the other people. But I believe it's also one day.
Okay. Yeah, because more people are going to start posting once they hear about you.
Yeah, right now there's about 20 different brands being featured on my website on the front page.
Brands, so you're accepting brands. You
Excuse
accept
me?
you accepting brands?
Yeah, brands that want to get featured also pay $3.
That's not much. $2 what per day?
Yeah,
Per day. So that amounts to $60 a month.
no, $90.
Oh, $3 per day times
Yeah,
30 days is $90.
yes.
But can they buy just one day? It's okay.
They can buy just one day. Yeah.
Okay, so sounds good. Some people want to be featured one day, and then that's no big deal, especially if they have some big announcement. Um, so, are you going to pay $3 for your interview, or I have to pay the $3?
What do you mean?
If I want to feature your interview, do I have to pay $3, or you have to pay $3? There's two people on this interview.
That's a good question. One of us would probably have to pay $3. Yeah,
Both people on the interview have to pay.
just one of us.
Just one of us has to pay. Okay. So same if I
Yeah,
interview someone else, they can pay or I can pay.
yeah. If you want to be featured, but as a free subscriber, you can also post it on the social media channel in SS Streamer.
Right. So as streamer
Yeah.
will go to how many social media channels?
Are you asking if it's linked to Facebook?
No, I mean I go on as streamer, I post an interview on as streamer like me and you. Where does it go? Go also to other social media websites?
No, it just stays on its own website. It's a website dedicated to sustainable people.
Oh, so you post it only on one website, Sustainable Living,
Yeah.
for one day. If I
Yep.
give you $3,
But it also goes on the Facebook group.
okay. Sustainable Living and Facebook group are two different things?
They're two different things, but they're connected.
Okay. So Sustainable Living is a website now?
Uh, no, no. SS Streamer is its own thing.
Okay, so SS Streamer is a website. Sustainable Living is a Facebook group. Am I right so far, so good?
Yeah,
And then Sustainable Living is the name of that group.
yeah.
Okay. So they don't have also a website type next door.
It's just the Streamer website and the Facebook group that's connected.
Okay, so there is a website, Sustainable Living, and Facebook group.
Yeah.
There is? Okay. So if I go sustainableliving.com, you see streaming videos.
If you go to streamer.com, you'll see videos sometimes.
Okay.
It's mostly photos at the moment. We're
Sounds
still trying to rack up our free subscribers.
okay. So it sounds like you're like partnering with Austin.
Yeah, yeah. People who help manage the group will eventually get paid. Right now, we're not making enough to pay everyone. Right now, all the money is going back into the company, and eventually, now I'm more of a volunteer.
No, what I was asking is, you have a deal with Austin. He knows that you exist.
Well, yes,
Okay. And he knows
yeah,
that you're going to bring some content to his Facebook group.
You cut off there. You bring some content to
I
what?
said he's aware you'll be bringing content to his group.
Yeah, right now I help curate some of the content.
Oh,
Right
okay.
now we're looking for content creators. So it comes in the form of free subscribers and people joining the Facebook group Sustainable Living.
Okay, I can post videos every week because I interview at least one or two people a week. So I can post videos there if you want to, right?
Yeah, you can post videos there for free.
Where? On the
But it
Facebook?
won't get featured
Okay, on
on
the Facebook
Streamer.
group, I can post for free if you admit me to the group. By the way, who admits me to the group? You or him?
Either of us. We both have access.
Oh, you both are partners. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Yes.
So far, it's rolling. We are making sense of all this now. So you'll accept me, and when I feature someone, I can just post it.
If it has to do with sustainability, it'll get featured uh, um, on the Facebook group.
Okay,
But
okay. That's another requirement.
but if you want to just post it,
It's another
yeah,
requirement.
yeah, we're a little selective with the type of posts. Yes,
Okay,
one of the requirements is that it has to do with sustainability if you post in the
okay,
Facebook group.
okay,
But you can post on the streamer your interviews. People probably watch.
okay. So sustainable living, what kind of videos are posted there? Because I didn't get a chance to go there.
Right now, it's mostly photos. Like I said, I haven't seen too many videos. So I imagine people will probably watch your videos first if you
Okay,
post on
okay,
the streamer.
but what kind of photos?
It's mostly just photos of members going about their day. Halloween was pretty recent, so there might be some Halloween photos. It's like a typical social media website. You know?
Okay, okay. So it has nothing to do with sustainability.
Oh, and it does. It does. A lot of these members post sustainable things, but overall, it's what you'd expect from a social media channel. Just
Okay.
it
Now
contains a little bit of everything.
okay, so let's say I have an interview with someone who's talking about an invention. Can I post it there?
Yeah, on streamer.
I can post it on Streamer. And then in turn, you and Austin decide if it would be eligible to be on the Facebook group if I'm admitted there.
Yeah.
That's the way it's going to work.
Uh,
I mean, somebody has to decide if it goes or doesn't go, right? I mean, do you have time to look at every single video before you decide to post it or not?
uh, Typically, we get like 500 posts a day, and we have to go through them and see if we should delete them or let them through. Uh, so
You have to make a quick
it takes a
decision.
while.
You have to make a quick decision for 500, like 1 minute each, at least.
Yeah, we have a group of administrators, which is about 20 people right now.
Oh, they take care of all the mini tasks. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's nice. So and so your startup is how many people? You and Austin, or more than that?
Well, it's all the admins put together.
So you got about 20 people in the company right now.
Um, these are voluntary members, so I wouldn't say they're necessarily in the company. Some of them might leave at any point. Uh,
And some might stay, right?
yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So right now you're just trying to decide how to structure this company, whether you want 20 partners or 2 partners or 10 partners. You haven't made that decision yet. Correct? I mean, you haven't decided how many partners you want.
We just literally started last month, so yeah, we're still figuring that out.
Okay. Now let's go back to your startup S Streamer. I go on S Streamer. On how many platform are you going to post me besides Facebook group for sustainable living?
That it's just the streamer website and sustainable living group for now.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
We don't have an Instagram. We don't have anything like
So
Twitter.
you don't have a total array of social media sites where you post. Do you have a streamer on LinkedIn?
I don't think so. No.
Do you have? So you're gonna start opening new platform, right?
Uh, Possibly. It's unlikely at the moment. I'm not. I would ask Austin if you
Like,
want to talk to him. He has the vision of the company.
okay, okay, sounds good. So that's good. That's good. So you've been there for a few months. You have 20 subscribers, and did you say it's mostly brands, mostly advertisers? You didn't hear my last question.
Yeah, it's mostly brands
Yeah, mostly
at the
brands.
moment.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So I hope you'll get the word out that your startup is tied to sustainable living, um, without necessarily be about sustainable living. It could be something else too,
Right.
right? So yours will have different topics, and sustainable living will have just sustainable living topics,
Uh-huh.
something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'll go to your website, see what it's about, and then I'll send you the video, and you'll be free to post it or not. Or we can revisit when the company is up and running, maybe in 6 months.
Well, it's up and running now. It's just baby steps.
Baby steps, okay. All
Yeah.
right, sounds good, sounds good. Well, I'm happy to see that you took your first startup initiative, and I know it's full of bumps, but nobody starts on a flat curve, or up curve. The beginning is always up and down kind of thing. So just hang in there. It'll be profitable and good if you have persistence and courage to stay with it. So thank you so much for joining us on What's Your Idea? And it's good to see you again. And congratulations on graduating soon. Did you say this summer you're graduating?
Uh, yeah, that's right.
Next summer, okay. And you'll graduate as a software engineer?
No. I switched majors recently. I'm studying religion now, and I'm most likely to be a high school teacher when I graduate.
Oh, you're going to be a teacher. Okay. So you
Yes,
have,
I'm a preschool teacher right now.
oh, preschool. Okay. So do you like this new job? It gives you enough free time to take care of your startup?
Yeah. I get plenty of free time.
You have a lot of free time. That's probably good. You don't have to correct papers and all this that's with high school. But that's good that you found the path that you like. On one hand, the path of being a creator of a startup, and on the other path, being around children, teaching them, helping them grow and open their minds to the world. So thank you so much for joining me on What's Your Idea, and it has been a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, you too, Aline.
You have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the good weather today. It's all sunny and bright outside.
Yeah, I'll be outside.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Yeah, thank you for the interview. Bye.
Bye.